Welcome to the Alameda County CAN online banking menu. This is a tool developed by our members for financial educators and service providers to help them and their clients find the best fit financial product for a person's particular needs and preferences. This assessment was based on consumer research and feedback from providers and clients on the needs of low-income people in the financial system. Please note that this is not an endorsement or quality statement of any product included on the banking menu. We simply hope this can be an advisory tool that will enable people to locate the best fit financial product with the best customer service experience possible. You can click here in order to see a list of the financial institutions included on the banking menu. If there is a particular institution or product you feel as though should be included, contact admin at alamedacountycan.org to find out how additional products can be added. We've also developed a set of FAQs in order to explain how this tool was developed as well as the logic associated with it. We now invite you to take a few moments to browse the Alameda County CAN website in order to find resources that are available in Alameda County, to find out more about us, as well as the programs that we offer. In order to log into the banking menu, you'll need this username and password. If you're already a member of Alameda County CAN, this is the same username and password that you've used to update your profile on the online resource directory. If you are not a current member, we encourage you to get involved to become a working or partner member and benefit from the tools and resources that Alameda County CAN has to offer. If you are unable to become a member at this time, you can pay an annual subscription fee of $120 for unlimited use of this tool by your organization. Please note the Terms of Use page. It is necessary that you read and accept the terms of use in order to be granted access to the banking menu. Please contact admin at alamedacountycan.org in order to find out how to become a member of Alameda County CAN or to get a subscription to this tool. Now let's log in and show you how it works. After you log into the banking menu, you'll be presented with the survey page. From this point, you have a few options. You can find a financial product for someone who is or underbanked, or if a client already has an account or has heard of a particular account and wants to learn more about it, you can click on one of the products listed on the left-hand side of the page, and the detailed features of that product will be opened in a new link. Notice that this is in printable format, so you can always print it for your client or use it for yourself for further analysis. For now though, let's continue going through the survey. Please take note of the link to the coach's script. Clicking here will provide you with some useful talking points that will be helpful in explaining to your client why these questions will be helpful in finding the best fit financial product for them. Additionally, we have also developed tips for both the survey and each individual question. Selecting them will try to explain what we are trying to get at with each question and why we are asking it. Now let's go through the survey. We're going to start by simulating the information of a relatively stable client who has $50 to open an account. We'll keep about $200 in the account all the time. And now we'll come back to this in our next simulation, but keep in mind that for question number 3, if you select yes as an answer to the question of do you find yourself running short at the end of a pay period, or are you concerned about possibly being charged a bounce check fee, then all banks that charge an NSF fee will be excluded. Now this is done primarily to provide a client with the most positive customer service experience given their specific needs. We'll say for the purpose of this simulation that is not a concern, so we'll say no. So they have all necessary forms of ID, an income on direct deposit, a computer to manage accounts, does not need to send money internationally, paid bills with checks, so there's no need for cashier's checks or money orders. Now questions number 9 or 10 are somewhat different. They seek to get at whether or not a client has had credit or legal problems with the bank in the past. You can refer to the script as a guide in letting your client know that these questions will exclude eligibility for some products and that we want to find the best fit supportive product for their situation. For the purpose of this simulation, again, we'll say the client neither has a history with check systems nor a history of fraud with the bank. Now make sure that you answer all questions on the survey in order for the tool to be able to process your results. Once you submit the survey, you'll see a list of products the client is eligible for. The logic works in two ways. It first eliminates the products the client is not eligible for. For example, remember that we said the client had $50 to open their account. If an account requires $100 to open, it will automatically be excluded. The products that are shown are only ones that the client is eligible for. The products are then ranked according to the best fit for the client's specific needs. The stoplight logic is used to illustrate this using direct deposit, internet access, money transfers, and checks as indicators. Use the color key at the top of the screen to interpret which of the account features will be most beneficial to your client. Green is good and will save you money. Yellow, there is no monetary impact or fee change. And red is a poor fit that will cause increased fees. Also note that certain accounts have maintenance fees associated with them. Based on your client's responses to questions, they may be charged maintenance fees, for instance, if they are unable to keep a minimum balance in a particular account. There is also a Google Maps feature, which can be used to locate a nearby branch of a chosen financial institution. We've also developed thumbnail sketches of each of the financial products so your clients can quickly browse through them to see if something may be of particular interest to them. Let's now open a couple of product profiles to see what they look like. The product profiles provide information on ID requirement, credit history, NSF fee structure, what languages services are provided in, international money transfers, whether accounts can be opened online or applied for online, and much more very useful information. We encourage you to print these profiles so your clients have the information on product fee structure to take with them. Notice that we can open any number of product profile pages and they all will open in separate tabs. This is to make toggling between products easy for clients to be able to view and select which features are most attractive to them. Also, by using the Add to Accounts of Interest feature, you can see all the products that interest you in a single printable screen by selecting here. Please note that by clicking the Go Back to Form button, that you will be able to direct your client to return to the form, the completed survey form, in order to change any necessary answers. Let's this time go to question 3, and if you remember, as I said before, which will exclude all banks that charge NSF fees, and say yes, that is a concern that we may overdraft at the end of the month. We'll say we do not have direct deposit, nor do we have a computer to online manage our accounts. We do need to send money internationally, and we pay bills with cash, so we will need cashier's checks and money orders. Let's also indicate that we've had problems with our credit history or on check systems in the last 2 years. Notice that changing these answers have changed the products the client is eligible for. You can still continue to see the full detail of each product. Once you've gone through all the profiles and your client has selected a product or products they're interested in, you want to be sure to select the Submit button in order to proceed with the data capture of the anonymous survey responses. Using your login information, you can access this useful info in the form of profiles on the needs and preferences of your clients. We will also be able to work on a larger level to use these needs and preferences to work with financial institutions and develop products which best fit people's needs. After you're done, click Submit to complete the data capture and clear the form for your next client. We hope this tool has been useful for you, and we are very open to both your comments and feedback. Please feel free to contact admin at AlamedaCountyCAN.org with input or request a tool subscription. Thank you very much.